Let me explain how this machine works because it's very interesting. This selection system is basically used to determine what side of the record is being played. Now again, both 78s and 45s are played simultaneously and intermixed, which means you can put the record in any slot in any stack. It makes no difference where the record goes, whether it's 78 or 45. How it determines the speed is interesting. That turntable, that little turntable, has a nipple, a little, I call it a nipple, coming up through the center. If you're playing a 78 record, that turntable pushes up the record into a little collar up there that locks it in and triggers a micro switch that plays it into a 78 on side A or side B. But if it's played on side B, it's going to spin in the opposite direction. So all side A records, whether they're 45s or 78s, always spin this way, clockwise. But this machine is designed to play both sides, and what happens is the jukebox will then say, play that side, side B, and determine if it's a 45 or 78 by that outer collar, which is a 45, and that locks into the same collar, but there's another one on top of that, and that triggers another micro switch which says, change the speed and reverse the motor. So it's actually spinning in the opposite direction, playing the record upside down. Amazing technology. It was very complicated and extremely overwhelming to understand it. But the machine did it, and to get one of these working and consistently working is difficult at best. But this machine was in someone's home, and they owned it for 50 years in the family, which was incredible. And when I walked into her home in December of '09 and saw the machine, she said, "Would you like to hear it play?" And I said, "Are you kidding?" I said, "These are never seen, let alone heard." And the machine worked. It had some issues, but it worked. And I had given one up 29 years ago because I couldn't do a thing with it. And when this one came in way right here in town, I said, "God, you did it to me. Lightning doesn't strike twice. In this case, I'm not going to let this one go, and I'm going to restore it no matter what." So here we are. And Scott Primo, sorry, I want to end your nightmares, but now we're going to watch this thing work and play a 78 on the opposite side, playing side B of a 78. Watch the